We're back.
We're back.
And we've got an awesome looking Ibanez S770?
S770.
Oh, S770.
And this is a different trem system now. So this is no longer a Floyd Rose system. This is Ibanez ZR series. ZR stands for zero resistance. And they've taken the concept of a floating trem system and introduced some really, really cool features on this. So just you can find out all the features if you want to by going to the Andertons website or the Ibanez website. But just as a quick summary, the quick summary is rather than a standard Floyd Rose, which is mounted on two sort of pivot posts that are screwed into the body like that, this is mounted horizontally using sort of ball bearing technology to reduce the friction on those posts.
Zero friction.
Zero resistance, ZR. On the back of the guitar, so we'll try and close up this. This is a very cool feature. Not only does it have some technology in here that causes the trem system always to return to the point that it started from, so your tuning should be spot on. It also has this really excellent wheel here that adjusts the tension on the trem system.
So you don't have to unscrew it for hours with a screwdriver and guess where those springs should be.
So when you're doing your, if you decide you want to reset your guitar up for different gauge strings or for a different tuning, it's very, very quick to compensate the trem system.
This is the Ibanez that I wanted to buy a few years ago when I was poor and never got around to buying. And all the people that say I'm not an Ibanez lover, this would have been the Ibanez I would have had if I'd have had one. Yeah,
and there's actually a few other cool kind of stuff that I think Ibanez have really thought this through very well. But as I said, you can find out all the details on the website. What we really want to do now is see, does it actually work?
So here it is, hopefully in tune.
Yeah.
Equals fail. Yeah, it's a little bit out of tune. So, yeah, that's not worked.
No,
I don't think
we bigged up the S770 trem system, and it hasn't lived up to
yes, their modern technology hasn't been anything like as good as that Epiphone was with the Floyd.
So we'll probably get a horrid email from Ibanez now saying we should have set the guitar up better. But
so next.